Okay, sorry for the delay, folks. I think we're good now. Fries and shine. Yes, thank you all for joining me tonight. And I can't actually say fries and shine because I happen to know that somebody in chat, it is their morning. Let's see. Oniyagi, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Glad to hear you had a safe trip. At least I'm assuming it was safe, because otherwise you probably wouldn't be watching me on twitch.tv. Glad you're here. So, tonight, what the heck are we doing? You can probably guess. So yeah, I started playing Civilization 6 for the very first time on stream last Thursday. Friend of the channel, Toxan Memoria, helped kind of guide me through some of the opening steps. And I restarted the campaign. Because that first campaign, I was just kind of meandering around, didn't really know what I was doing. And I mean, let's be honest, I still don't. However, I want to play through a whole campaign, whether I win or lose. I want to experience all phases of the game. And I'm kind of glad I've stuck with this campaign because there are 2 points I've considered resetting, but it kind of worked out. So why don't we go take a look at the board state?
New frontiers of discovery.
Yeah, I'm starting as the Roman Empire. I've heard it described, they're a pretty good starter because their bonuses are just good all the time. It's like nothing super amazing, but like, you know, pretty straightforward strategy. Build a lot of cities, spread your domain. You get a lot of benefits from trade routes, which is something you want to be doing anyway. I may have a cat jumping on my desk in just a moment. I would rather you not do that tonight, little kitty. Yep, and she's on my desk and bonks the mic. Bonk! Ow. If you accidentally kick an ice cube under the bridge, don't worry about it. It's just water under the bridge now. Good to see you, crew. You were just in time to have my cat headbutt the mic like twice. I'm going to hold her for a moment, see if we can placate her. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move her tower or her cat tree over real quick. I've kissed the back of her neck. I have booped the cat. The ritual has been observed. Okay, hold on a second, kitty. Okay. Cat is in her tower. There we go. No worries, the cat has been booped. Now I'm back in my chair. All right, so let's zoom out real quick and take a look at the board state. So I am Rome. All the purple cities are mine. The other civs I have to deal with are the English Empire, the Indian Empire, the Empire of Congo, America, fuck yeah. And then the Aztec Empire. Now, I've had pretty dicey relations with Gandhi. He does not like me. He and the Victorian Empire, Victoria, I should say, Gandhi and Victoria declared war on me. And then didn't do anything with it. Like a couple of turns later, they were like, oh shit, and sued for peace. And so we just kind of left each other alone. Very recently, America and Congo, sorry, I should look at the board, show you the board state more. So I've got a good chunk of like the northern half of my continent. England is kind of just stuck here in the corner, though they are expanding along here a little bit, which honestly, that's probably fine. I may stick something down here just because I've already got that as a resource. Do I have copper? I think I've got copper. Anyway, so yeah, that's this continent. And then India has most of the southern part of the continent. I could probably fit maybe one more city. I just need to find a place with some actual, like, production to it. Because most of these southern territories don't... There's just not that many resources here. Unless I want to go for antiquities, which is a mechanic I just noticed. And I've not done much with. Though there is a barbarian camp to deal with. Over on the other continent, I don't have a very good idea what's going on. I have not explored there. I'm on okay terms with Congo. I guess Congo and the Aztecs. I could possibly set them up to be like friendly, which would let me explore a bit. America is kind of neutral. Now, one thing that happened recently is for no reason whatsoever that I can tell, both America and Congo declared war on me. But after several turns, they didn't send any soldiers. They didn't attack. I didn't attack them. So I made a deal with both of them to end the war. And they didn't ask for anything. It's like, yeah, cool. Nah, bro, we're cool. So I don't know what that was about. I am playing on a fairly easy difficulty, just to get a hang for the game. Oh, hey, Geneva. Here they hold a lot of conventions there. Oh man, Geneva's a bunch of dicks. They attacked me. Hey, Karn, good to see you. Yeah, I was describing the board state. So, quick recap. I'm Rome. I have the top half of this continent. England is over here. India is down here. Over here, we have the Congo. We have America. We have the Aztec Empire. And I got no idea what's going on over here. Crew, I am Rome. I am the Roman Empire. That is me. I mean, that's not me. This apparently, look, is the spitting image of Toxin Memoria's like middle school music teacher, according to them. But yeah. So, we are currently in, am I in the atomic age now? Let me look at my tech trees. Holy crap. Okay, I was trying to go for a, science victory, but Congo is way the hell ahead of me. So if I'm going for science, I might be in trouble here. Rome et tu, Reku? Et tu, et me. Now, I'm ahead of all my other peers, except for Congo. I had no idea they were this far ahead. They are in the information era. I am in the atomic era, and everyone else is lagging behind. On the civics angle, let's see. I'm actually a little bit behind. Yeah, Congo and America are both pretty far ahead of me. So I don't think I'm going to win this. I'm probably not going to win this game. I've got a lot of victory points. But how are we looking at the world rankings? Yeah, I'm leading in science. And yet Congo is much farther along. So I don't know. I think Congo is going to be my main rival. I've got the most military strength, but I'm not trying to start shit. That said, if we're talking about purely victory points, I'm actually not very far along. I've got the strongest army, but that's mostly just mismanagement, if I'm being honest. Because I built up a whole bunch of units, but I'm not doing anything with them. A lot of my army is actually kind of out of date. Like, I still have, like, men-at-arms and knights and whatnot, but I am in a position where if I had to, I can upgrade them quickly to modern, more modern, units. So, yeah, that's the short version of the board state. So what am I trying to focus on here? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, these are the 3 missions that eventually, launching a hydroponics module. Ow! Oh, Toxan, good to see you. Yeah, we were just going over the board state. Yeah, so, super short version because I've already gone over this. I was trying to go for science, but now I'm looking at the tech tree and holy shit, like, here's me. I'm in the atomic era, which, you know, feels pretty good. But, Congo is all the way in the information era, which is interesting. Hope your empire isn't crumbling unless the crumbs are buttered. Nah, so far it's going okay. In this campaign, I think I have made 3 critical mistakes. I'm going to play this campaign out to see how it goes. I don't think I'm going to win, but mistake number 1. Earlier on in the campaign, probably around turn early hundreds or so, the English Empire and the Indian Empire, who were allied, declare war on me. They didn't attack me. They sued for peace just a few turns later. I should have obliterated India. I should have obliterated India. And the reason is they have a niter resource, and I have never been able to find niter anywhere. So thankfully, my opponents weren't actually attacking me because my weaponry, despite having the most combat units, was lagging pretty far behind, but nobody attacked me. So mistake number 1, I did not destroy India. Let's see. Mistake number 2. Later on, Delhi was getting absolutely ransacked by barbarians. Like, they were one turn away from destruction. He could have been Gandhi with the wind. Well played, Card. So, there is uranium there. Ooh, I need that. I need that. I want that. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that to make sure India doesn't have that. Sorry. Mistake number 2. Delhi was one turn away from being ransacked by barbarians. And even though we weren't... This is after I sued for peace. I swooped in and took out all the barbarians. And Gandhi still hates me. No appreciation, no nothing. I was expecting at least a, thank you for saving my city, but nothing. I shouldn't have... Mistake number 1. I didn't burn Delhi to the ground. Mistake number 2. I stopped Delhi from getting burnt to the ground. And mistake number 3. I have not been using my soldiers very much. Like, I'm not at war, but I should have been using my military to explore a lot more. And so I am lagging behind on the information scape. But so that's where we are. We've all started a uranium city in a moment of weakness. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Okay, I can provide a military escort. Okay, next turn I'll have a market. So I could buy a settler and have them start going down this way. There are likely to be barbarians down here. Or are there? No, a camp has not been discovered, so we might be okay. Yeah, I need to get this before India does. All right, let's just buy a settler. I can have them link up with this field cannon and go next turn. Can I mine uranium? Can I do anything with it, or am I just depriving resources right now? Okay, I have combined arms, so I can... I don't think I can do anything with uranium yet. But I can at least deprive an enemy of resources. Speaking of which, I'm doing kind of a dick move right now. Where is it? Yes, this square right here. I cannot build a city here, around here. This, going back to Niter. This square here has Niter. This English city could expand there to claim this resource, but I don't want them to have it. So this is why I'm parking one of my military units there, just so they can't expand into there. And unfortunately, I cannot place this. It won't let me place a city in this area to claim it for myself. So this is just a resource that's going to be for nobody. But that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do the turn. That's enough yapping for a while. Let's get to work. What do I want this unit to... So what am I working on right now? I need to advance science. Because I don't know if I can catch up with Congo, but I'm going to try. How about... how much do they like me? They like me okay. Different governments. They like that I'm clearing barbarian camps, not even their barbarian camps, just clearing them, period. When Congo declared war on me, they were allied with the American Empire. Oh, and now they're on bad terms with each other. So maybe it was a fact that America tried to attack me and Congo had to come along for the ride. What can we boost our affinity? Do I have any luxuries they're not using? I have 2 tobacco. I only need the 1. Why don't I just give him a gift? All right. So what I eventually want to do is I want to send one of my units over here and have them just explore. Nothing hostile. Um, wait a tick. Right, I need to be able to upgrade my, Can I build tanks yet? Mechanized infantry. I'm looking for heavy cavalry. Modern armor, heavy cavalry. Wait, but I can also make tanks. Requires oil. Do I have oil? I've got oil. Oh, maybe I can't upgrade them unless I'm on solid ground, which honestly makes a bit of sense. I'm not going to have these settlers go because they'll just get captured. These knights. Let's move those into there. These crossbowmen can upgrade and have a promotion. Form core. Oh wait, core, is that when you have multiple units of the same kind? I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Okay, next unit. Yeah, I've got my ships here doing a little bit of exploring, but I worried it might be a little bit too late. Where else could I have them go? I've mapped, or at least revealed remove the fog all around here. So I really need to send one boat this way. Problem is, what I don't want to have happen, well, I guess we're not at war. I'm worried that if I send these two boats, which caravels are a bit dated, I'm worried that they'll just get stomped. But maybe that won't happen. America has built an aerodrome in Washington. I do have an aerodrome under construction. Actually, I've got two aerodromes under construction. Oh, there's a Brobarian. I wonder if I should send this back for upgrades. I haven't invested a whole lot of time or money into developing the Navy. Okay. I'm going to send these along with the settlers. Huh? And a few new resources or yields adjacent to the site. Yeah, but they've got uranium. I think what I'll do is I'll just settle here for the fresh water source. And then I'll just buy the tile with the uranium. Okay, new trade route. Maybe I should send this trader to Duracordorum. They need a production boost. Yeah, let's switch cities. Although, where are they now? They're in Sedia. Oh God! Hello! Zoria, good to see you. Trying to figure out how to take over the world here. I don't know if I'm going to succeed, but I'm going to try. Okay, what's the main thing I need? I need production. Let's see. Nah, that's not enough. Uh-oh. Oh God! Ow! Ow! Well, don't worry, Oniagi. Japan is not one of the factions I'm facing right now. Yeah, I know you just got there yesterday or today. Hope you are resting up. Okay. Yeah, I know it gets especially weird, like crossing the international date line and all that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move this trader to Duracoritum. Shamalama ding dong. There we go. Okay, he's moving. Let's move these settlers. If I'm going to explore a new continent, I should upgrade. What part of the world are you in? My territory are all these purple cities. I am Rome. So over here, actually, let's get the bigger map. Oh, that didn't help actually. Yeah, over here on the mini map, I've got a good chunk of this continent. I have not explored over here yet, and I think that's going to bite me. Come back to bite me. But whatever. This is my first actual campaign I've tried playing through, so I have made a lot of mistakes, but you're just kind of learning how the game goes. Interesting. I just noticed I could do something evil. I could work towards something very evil. Because I just noticed, you know, I mentioned Congo is my main science rival. Look what I have that they don't have. I will have to consider this. Romans are evil. Look, I mean, it's all a matter of perspective. I'm not going to say they weren't. Hey, I've tried to be good. I've tried to be good. War has been declared on me twice. You know how many of their units I've killed? Goose egg. 0. Okay, what am I doing here? I actually forgot what I was going to do. Oh, right. If I'm going to be sending, Oh, wait. I don't need to be on solid ground, too. I just need to heal. Where do I want to upgrade these units? My concern is I don't want to send a knight over to a more modernized continent in case things go really bad. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. For now, I'm going to try to get some open borders. You know what? 1 gold for 30 turns. That's pretty cheap. So what I'll do is once I have a unit that's there, let's upgrade them because I need some more updated armaments. Send something expendable for espionage. Sort of the idea I'm going for. The problem is at this stage, nothing is really expendable. So, thing is, at this point in the game, I don't know if it's worth sending scouts. Oh, Ossia needs more housing. Okay, once the aerodrome is done, I can build something. Can I build that adds housing? I might have to tear something down to get more housing. Problem is, all these units, all these squares next to it are in use. Yeah, I would lose a lot of food production. Well, that's a problem for next turn. What the am I doing? Okay, settlers, I'm going to have them wait. Wait, or do I want to do that? Okay, those two are on the move. That boat has already moved. Go that away. Basically sending along an escort. I know what I can do. I can actually have... I can have these knights go and start trying to clear out this barbarian camp. So to that end, upgrade. Okay, now I know. Now I've got an idea what I'm doing. I want to send 1 unit over here to just look around, get a little bit of a feel for the land. I'm going to send one unit up here to explore the area up there and take out the bandit camp. I keep saying bandit, they're barbarians. Official Spud Facts report for Zoria, dead on arrival. Let's see, 49 hours watch, 586 days followed, 1 month, 5 days Spud Scribe, thank you for your support. 1,321 potatoes thrown, 13 times checked in, 3 times first, 7 special throws triggered, and knows what Brian Boitano would do. Thank you for filing your Spud Facts report. I don't want to park next to another nation. Interesting. Okay. So let's get them in the water. Who is Brian Boitano? He is is he still alive? He was a figure skater. Okay, he's still alive. That's good. 1988 Olympic champion. That is a, by the way, what would Brian Boitano would do? That's a South Park reference. Okay, let's rest and repair, and then we'll send this tank up there. Can I not? Oh, they need to be on the same square. That's why. IR play video game. Okay, so I'm going to send this unit to the continent to look around. And then I'm going to send this unit up north to deal with the barbarians. Somehow I doubt they can manage tanks. We've got archers. Archers and warriors. I think we'll be okay. Okay, let's go and keep mapping this out. Oh, there's already moved. Has it already moved? Yes, it has. Oh, choose production. Okay. 1 tool away from finishing all crafting and gathering relics. You are more diligent than I am. I haven't done that much crafting this expansion. I've got all my crafters at 100. And I think I've got a good enough crafting set, but I haven't done any of the cosmic exploration. They really gave crafters a lot to do. Modern era support unit. Also in range to siege class units within 1 hex. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people having fun with it. There's definitely an element of FOMO, and I have mode, but that's fine. Okay, what was I having my capital work on? What do they need? They have entertainment. They've got amenities. They've got food. I'm going to finish the harbor district because that'll give me some trade. Okay. They're done with production. Okay. What do I want? I think sending this trader to Bristol would be the best move here. Although, how's their food supply? We've got enough food for now. Well, and there's some decent land around here, so I could plant some farms if I needed them. How long would it take to make a builder? 9 turns? Well, I mainly just want to deprive my rivals of that uranium resource. I don't strictly need it for myself. So let's build... Well, actually, yeah, let's build a builder. Because I don't need it right now. But I could have it work a little bit in this area and then also build up, pun intended, the next city I make. But uranium bombs equals good. Uranium bomb. My rivals having uranium bombs? Bad. Oh, you know what? I can build a spy. Oh, are scouts not a unit anymore? I guess I upgraded far enough. No, Rangers are the actual unit for that now. You know, he who has the most nukes makes the moral compass. You're not wrong. But I'm mainly like I said, I'm going for like source. I'm trying to deprive my rivals of something they can use against me. Also, for those of you who don't, oh no, I know you're joking, Zoria. I know you're joking. Also, for those of you who don't know the meme, I don't know how often this actually happens, but there is a famous bug in Civilization because India, led by Gandhi, is like the least violence-prone civ in the game. But due to a bug, under certain circumstances, they become extremely nuke happy. So I don't know if that's really going to become a thing, but I do not want India to have this uranium. Okay, but what am I going to have this place build? I'm going to have him build a Bob. And I'm going to have my capital build spies. Okay, we have another... Oh, who was going to send, for trading? Sending him to the Aztecs would give me a fuck ton of money. But I can get just about as much sending them to the British. Yeah, I'll send them to Bristol. All right, next unit. The archaeologist needs to archaeologe. Now that's going to be a long trip for this unit. And all the antiquity sites are... Oh. India took the antiquity site. Jerks. Oh, but there's one right here. Would I be able to expand into there? Okay, it would cost me money, but I could do it. Antiquity site. Let's look for all the antiquities. Nothing in my territory. Lots of stuff near my territory, but nothing in my territory. I'm wondering if I should set... there's not really any good production down here. There's also not a fresh water source. And there's a barbarian camp. Keep changing my mind. Hey, what? Let's move. Let's at least get this guy moving to to one of my other cities. Okay, deal with that later. Okay, we have a builder. I guess I was going to put a farm here. So maybe I should put a farm over here. Oh, Ostia needs housing. Oh, that's right. Once the aerodrome is done, then I can start building that up. Let's see. Now, I might need this builder to actually clear some land next turn, because I cannot construct Bath unit because there's not an adjacent place adjacent to my city center. So I might have him just go here and oh wait, oh shit. That'll take away the citrus. I think that's my only citrus. Yeah, I can't give that up. Shit. That's the thing. I didn't know the optimal, like, I forget optimal, even sensible way to plan out your cities. So had I known, I would have kept, oh wait. Well, I've got two citruses. I've got a citrus there and a citrus there. Okay. All right, let's have them go here, and then eventually I will start clearing that land. Okay. Now if these guys move a little further, I can claim a great person. Who am I claiming? Mary Leakey. 250 signs for every artifact in the city. Artifacts in your city generate 300% of their normal tourism. That could be good. And I believe she's going to spawn in the capital. Must be in a city with an art. Oh God! Uh-oh. Ow. Thank you. Okay. So I could... Must be in a city with an artifact. Great work. Oh, I don't have any artifacts. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, the sticky grenade is fun. There's actually a bit of RNG involved. As for how long it'll take to cook. Okay. Got the aerodrome. I've got a builder nearly finished, so I'll at least just burn one turn on that. To have it on the ready. Okay, next production. Do they need anything? Oh, we need housing. Where can I add? And once again, I didn't plan for placing a bath unit. Okay, what can I need a freshwater source. Cities that have a freshwater source. Wait, cities that do not yet. Oh wait, from adjacent river, lake, oasis, or mountain. Okay. So it would hurt my production a lot. Wait, can you build it on hills? Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something, because like at this point my only option to increase housing is to start tearing shit down. Oh wait, but if I do that, then I'll lose my iron resource. Well, I've got 3 of them, that's probably fine. Oh, wait a minute. I just finished the aerodrome. I can start building planes. Yeah, I'm going to start building planes. I'm going to have this one start building... How many spies can I have? Yeah, build a builder. Why not? Okay, let's go back. Okay, so 350 signs for every artifact in this city. Artifacts in all your cities generate 300% of their normal tourism. Do you have power yet? What do you mean by power? I don't know what to do with my great person, so I'm just going to have him chill. Ooh, a barbarian galley. I'm going to wreck it. Electricity. Electricity management is not really a thing in this game like in SimCity, but I am at the point where I do have electricity and real world modern weaponry in some ways. Like, let me pull up my tech tree. Like, I've got access to battleships, artillery units, modern era weaponry. We're moving into the atomic era, so I'm going to start getting, like, better flight units. Air fighter. Okay. Okay, what am I building right now? Okay, I'm doing steam power to get to radio to get to rocketry. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Oh, another village. So it's a 20s, 30s kind of era. Sort of. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's where most of my weaponry is at this point. Okay, I'm going to mark this village because you get free stuff for villages. It's more important in the early game, but it's still available. Okay. Then an archaeologist here to excavate an artifact to provide culture and tourism when brought back to your city. Okay. Okay. Yeah, make a city. And then I'm gonna go ahead and, well, actually, yeah, with me here, this area is somewhat secure. Okay, and let's have them start building a granary. You know, I just realized I've done kind of a dick move. I have completely cut off Madurai from Delhi, because unless I open my borders, they can't send troops through here. They would have to send their troops over this way. Oh well. Okay, that's cooking. Oh, this one needs to be on the move. Oh, get back here. Okay, buddy. Time for you to go on a journey of conquest. You people settle too close, you consider seeking land elsewhere. Apologies, I will look elsewhere in the future. No, I won't. The Aztecs just recruited Schrodinger. Wait, what's my relation with Congo? We be
Science owes more to the steam engine
Ah, nice.
than the steam engine owes to science.
Naval melee. Ooh. Oh, I wonder if that means I can upgrade my boats. Because I think caravels are naval melee. Unless... Did I already have a destroyer? Whatever. Okay. Field cannon. What should I do here? I'm gonna have these guys just hold down the fort. Have to even fortify. Okay. We have another trader that's ready to ship. Ostia's got a lot of production. Yeah, I'm going to send one trader to the city I just built. To Mediolanum. I'll have him base out of there. Actually, I'm going to have... Wait, must be on a completed theater square. Do I have a theater square? I don't think that I do. Hmm. Oh, wait, I can verify that here. I do not have a theater square, and I need more population to make one. Okay. I wonder if I've never excavated an artifact, so that's a system I have not interacted with yet. Okay. I'm on a boat and... Hard look at the motherfucking boat. Okay, I'm just gonna keep eyes on this. Over here. Ooh, more uranium. As well as a antiquity site. Okay, well, at this point, I think I know the shoreline for all these places. Oh. Yeah, America is fairly technologically advanced. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. I guess I have to max out their affinity before we're friends. Oh, maybe not. I am friends with the Aztecs. That means they won't kill me. Probably. Although everybody kind of hates the Aztecs right now. Although, wait, let's go through this. Just finish them. Oh, your last relic? Okay, so Gandhi doesn't get along with the Aztecs or Congo. Congo doesn't get along with anybody on their continent. Oh my god, everybody hates everybody except for me. Nobody hates me. Well, me and Gandhi have a history. England has developed humanism. Wait, America is still using knights. That's weird. Aren't American knights basically cowboys? No, they're not. I know. I'm going to have you park here. Because I want you to just keep an eye on the situation. You know what? Let's automate your exploration. Okay, this one over here. Yeah, I don't understand what to do with Mary Leakey here, because I thought I had an artifact. Must be done on a theater square. Yeah, I've got a theater square. Hmm. I've got uranium on my town. And this is just a... It's just a farm. Well, but I do get a lot of food out of it. I do have a food surplus. And I could build some farms elsewhere. Hmm. I have to think about that. Last turn. Okay, let's get more production. What about... We're friends with the Aztecs now. You can get more money, but a little bit less production. Production is more valuable than money. Actually, what if I send something to Congo? Got to boost our affinity there. Yeah, let's do that. Excavate. Oh, you don't have to own the property to excavate. Nice. Choose the artifact. Discovery seems to have... Let's see now. Oh, we get to choose. It'll probably piss off Seoul, but we're on good terms with them, so I'm not too worried about that. In fact, I think we're the suzerain of them, so I'm going to take Pokey Stick. View Great Works. Tooth of the Prophet Relic. Ancient Artifact. Currently in Rome. I see. That's how that works. Okay, so I've got an archaeological museum. So I need to have my great person hang out in Rome. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Love that. Now I understand how this works. So now I need to have I'm gonna have them just chill. Ooh, or I could go to India and piss them off. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, can I not? Or food. Lake. It provides the city with a source of fresh water. Must be built adjacent to a city center. So this land is not developed. It does provide a little bit of housing. That's not nothing. Let's try... Maybe I can clear this? I'm confused how that works. I do like all the different versions of Scarborough Fair and Greensleeves they have on the soundtrack. I've always liked both of those songs. Quite a lot. Okay, I'm going to save real quick because what I want to do, if I can clear this land and build a bath, then awesome. But if I can't actually do that, then I'm not gonna... I don't want it to stick. Okay, I still can't build a bath. So, we're just gonna reload. Why won't it let me build that? That makes sense.
New frontiers of discovery expand our understanding, from the tiny atom to the majesty of outer space. Mysteries long tolerated are closer than ever.
Okay. So, if I clear the land, I can't actually do anything with it. Cities that already have fresh water once they get +2 housing must be built adjacent to the city center. Either case must be built adjacent to the city center. Let me look up something real quick, because I feel like I'm supposed to be able to build something. Why can't I build an aqueduct in this hex? The river runs an engine that's directly between the city center and the planned aqueduct. Must connect a source of water or a mountain the city is not already. Oh, because my city is already touching a lake. Then I've already the idea is it provides a source of fresh water that's not there, because I already have a source of fresh water. Nothing doing. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, wait, are there? Urbanization will let me. Okay, I'll be able to build neighborhood districts, so this problem will resolve itself soonish. Okay, so in the meantime, I need to leave a little bit of land open. What do I want to have Realm build? Oh, who do I want to spy on? I'm going to spy on Congo. Ooh, robotics. Oh, but that's not a very high rate of success. Okay, what? Let's do... Okay, confirm placement, and then we'll figure out what assignment we want to give them. Okay, where do I want to land? Yeah, all the coastal areas are built up. Honestly, I should send someone over... Oh, sorry. Someone over to the Aztecs, because I am friendly with them. That's probably what I should do next, actually. How long would it take to build a ranger? How much would it cost to buy a ranger? More than I've got. Units are expensive now. Love it. Probably not anywhere I can really settle. Maybe here, but that wouldn't give me anything. You know, honestly, I should settle up here. Plenty of open land. All I gotta do is just clear it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's plenty of land up here and I can settle up there. Get a city in this neck of the woods. It'll take a while to build up. No, wait, no. But my objective was to scope out this area. Okay. Okay, let's make a deal. I would like to look around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 1 gold for 30 turns. Hell yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just landing tanks on your property. Why did I bring tanks with me? Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take my break. It's about that time. And yeah, get up, stretch, get some water, do that thing. I'll be back in a minute. Yoink. And I'm back. I haven't actually taken a break. I've been looking at the map. Okay. All right. So what am I doing? I don't know what to do with this builder now. This city needs it's gonna need some population space and farms and such. And I've got land. In fact, maybe I should have this go. Yeah, it really needs housing. Is there anything I can build here for housing? Industrial zone, bath. I would have to tear down something to make room for a bath unit. Yeah, I'll have it work more on building a builder. Where I can boost production. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, I could build an oil derrick out here with the builder. And then, yeah, and then make 2 farm units here. That would work. That would be something. Now, as for this farmer, how are we doing on food in Ostia? We've got land I can use for neighborhoods, which is good. Doing okay on food. Quelia needs more housing. I don't know what to have this builder do. Suppose I could. I'm gonna have a builder here to service these areas. Oh god! There I go. Oh god. ATP. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have Ostia focus on airplanes. And pretty soon I should have urbanization available. Fishing provides food and gold. Hi, friend, checking in before I pass out because holy shit, it's hot. Oh my god. Yeah, like where I am is not where they have the worst of it by far. But me and Creature went out this afternoon running errands and even just walking from the car into an air-conditioned store, by the time we got from one to the other, we were just drenched in sweat. It's disgusting. Now, get some rest, stay cool, drink some water, and we will hang later. I've got choice paralysis. I don't know what all to do. You know what? Entities, housing. Is there a water source I can connect to? No. Yeah, because I'm going out and in tomorrow morning, you're a workaholic. Talk to you later, TP. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to have him go out here and just build a couple farms. You always need food. I'm going to have... I'm going to have this my great person wait until I excavate 2 more artifacts. Hello, I am here to lurk while I nap. Ratmos, good to see you. Rat in chat. Yeah, I am currently deciding how I want to try to take over the world. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. I'm trying to be nice and not just steamroll everybody, even though I've got more military strength than the rest of the world combined. So we'll see how that goes. You're resting. Actually, wait. Wake up. Yeah, whatever. Moving on. Bury them in spuds. Oh, they got cowboys. Oh, Rough Riders. That's unique to Teddy Roosevelt. Your delegate has learned that Teddy Roosevelt has warned Montezuma about interfering with the agenda environmentalist. Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt got really pissed at us for a while. Okay, great person. Keep resting. Next turn, our archaeologist is going to start doing an archaeology. Okay. Wait a tick. Okay, Ravenna is done here. They've built an aerodrome. So I should probably start building planes, maybe? Or do I want to have them build another spy? I thought I had an aerodrome. Oh, no, Ostia. Okay, Ostia is the other aerodrome. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Ravenna, I'm going to build... Got enough housing for now. I upgrade my research lab. There's an armory to produce. I think I have an armory in my encampment. And construct roads, forts, airstrips, and missile silo improvements. I have never made a military engineer, so why don't we finish that? Artifact! This probably belongs to India. Choose the artifact. Another thing from Seoul. Sure. A scroll. Oh, and I am getting raided. All right, Mallory, thank you so much for raiding. Yeah, I saw you were playing Rhythm Heaven Groove. I remember you were recommending that game because I never played it. But yeah, hope your stream went well. If by all means you need to raid and run, do what you got to do. I am trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing here because I've never played Civilization before. And let's see, I've had war declared on me twice, but nobody attacked. Then I didn't attack. And let's see, all of them are different. Yeah, so I have made 3 critical mistakes in this playthrough so far. One of them is not burning Delhi to the ground. The other one was not allowing Delhi to be burnt to the ground. And then the third one was just not exploring the other continent enough, but that's a story for another time. Actually, that's the story. There is no other time. Oh shit, Civ 6A. Yeah, I just started playing this for the first time last week. I have never played like a 4X strategy, whatever. And that's always seemed like a bit of a gap in my gaming repertoire. So last week, I started playing for the first time, and I'm a little hooked. Don't really know what I'm doing yet. Military engineer. Build improvement. Airbase with 3 slots for aircraft. Or build a road. Don't I already have I guess I have to go to somewhere with an aerodrome. 004 aircraft stationed here. Civ 5 got me through college. Anywho, you're correct in rating and running. Have a good time not getting conquered. Oh, I'm trying. I don't think anyone's going to conquer me, but I'm probably going to lose this round because I am way behind on a certain couple of things. But that's okay. Well, I found Civ 5 really fun when I stopped listening to people offering to teach me how to play. See, I asked someone to help kind of guide me through for a little bit. Like, I don't think I'm going to win this playthrough. I'm trying to go for science, but looking at the tech tree, I believe, yeah, Congo. Yeah, I'm lagging behind on the tech tree. Both America and Congo are way ahead of me. So that's going to be a problem. But, I mean, we'll play it out. Learning through failure and mistakes as far as superior. Yeah, yeah. I've definitely learned some lessons from this playthrough. Some things I would definitely do differently. But not the best for streaming. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm enjoying it. And let's be honest, if you're coming here for like expert gameplay, well, that says more about you than me. Let's see. Build road. I guess I'll have him move towards the aerodrome. Okay. Okay, I've got 2 of 3 artifacts for this, so yeah, I'm gonna excavate 1 more artifact, and then I'll pop the great person. You chill. I'm gonna be kind of a dick and just block off because I don't want them to land and take all these villages. Okay, what are we having Ravenna build? Military Academy would be good. We've got enough housing for now. And that would give us a little bit of housing anyway. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, why? Why did I go back in the water? That's weird. Hey, Congo, why did I land a tank on your shores? Don't worry about it. I'm actually just trying to get a look at this continent because I have no idea what's going on over there. Builder needs orders. Sure, build a farm, I guess. Okay. Moving along. Skip turn. All right, let's bring a tank to a Oh, that's cute. They're shooting arrows at a tank. Did actually do some damage.
It isn't simply seagulls that flock to our shores now. If we build a seaside resort, we may be able to benefit from this new attraction to the ocean.
Radio is the theater of the mind.
You can kill the radio
Television
star.
is the theater of the mindless.
Yeah, I'm not really going for a Ooh. I'm not really going for a culture victory, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I think what I want to do is I want to improve production in my aerodrome cities, because I think that's going to become important. Actually, wait, what can I build here? I can upgrade... you know what? If war were to be declared on me... What can they build? Okay, so if were to be declared on me, my immediate neighbors are not a threat. India has no army. They're not going to do it. Go away. This city-state does have some military forces. Who are they paired with? Yerevan does not have a suzerain. They will not go to war on anyone's behalf. And they like me. Okay. Okay. So the main military threat I'd be worried about is Yerevan, and they're not going to attack me. We're on good terms. They're not allied with either England or India. England could attack, but it won't end well for them. I've got units here I can upgrade at the drop of a hat to counter against them. You know what? That's maybe something I can do. I can start pre-building. Wait a tick. I can start pre-building combat units, but stop just before they're done. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Now what are we talking about? Pikemen, men at English at arms, men at arms. A 5, 2, 4. Yeah, I'm going to start pre-building a couple of combat units, but I will not... Or should I have them build? Okay, I've got a siege unit I can produce. But I won't have them deploy just yet. Let's keep them on the ready. Over here... Okay, 6 turns I'll be able to build neighborhoods, and that'll help solve my population issues. What about... So many choices. Okay, they're a little low on food. Do I have a builder nearly ready? No, I have a builder that is ready. Okay. I'm going to build a triangle farm here. Okay, so food problems are solved. Oh, and I've got 2 infantry units here, so... Yeah, I'm actually fairly well defended right now. Have them build... Industrial zone. I was thinking a little bit of housing would be good. Oh wait, that's not going to be relevant soon. Can I build a trader? Yeah, build a trader. Those are always useful. Okay, then Aquilea. Wait, I'm going to have him move. Move to Ostia. Okay, next turn, that'll do the thing. I don't know what to do with this military engineer. I don't know how that works. about building... Oh, yeah, build a library. Yeah, I need science. And why don't we work on upgrading a university? Um... How are we on food? We've got a little bit of food surplus. Oh, you know what? I'm going to save myself some trouble and go ahead and build a bath unit now. Yeah. Okay, that'll save me a headache. Burn. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You know what? Automate exploration. Why not? Okay, we got a builder down here. Yeah, knowing what I know now, building a triangular formation for your farms is very good. Okay, that's going to handle housing. Hey, why don't we go build out some farms? Okay, let's bring a tank to a arrow fight. This hardly seems fair, does it? Sorry, I'm gonna go. Need to go to the hospital. Happy streaming and good day. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry you have to go to the hospital, but I hope you're able to receive treatment and hope you feel better soon. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, cotton. Maybe I should settle here. Because I don't have that as a luxury resource. Okay, next turn. Come on, fight my tank. I dare you. Do my work for me. Yoink. Choose your artifact. Ooh, ooh, something from Roman. One of my artifacts. An Ampora. Fancy. Okay, open our tech tree. Okay, so working on rocketry now. We'll be there in 3 turns. Okay, so we could technically pop our great person whenever we wanted to. Get 350 signs for every artifact in this city. Artifacts in all your cities generate 300% of the normal tourism. So we've got 3 artifacts, which this would give us over 1,000 science. However, I think I'm gonna wait until I have something that I need to, that I don't have a boost for. Such as... Wait a tick. Such as one of these other things. Because if I'm already halfway there living on a prayer or a rocketry, then we only need about 700 science. So we would waste some science points. I have not been making the best use of my great persons. It took me a while to understand how that system actually worked. What is the first step towards the science victory? Oh, actually, technically, Zoria, if you're still here, technically, I don't have electricity. I have not unlocked the electricity thingy. Now, I will need to do it for... Wait a minute. Ooh. Launching all 3 modules wins the science victory. Okay, so these 3 modules, we have to complete all 3 of these to win the science victory. And so for robotics, we do need electricity and computers for robotics. So with that as our new science goal, why don't we... Let me quick save in case it doesn't do what I think it does. Nice. Okay, yeah, with just one button, we've nearly unlocked the secret of electricity. That's silly. So England is clearly going for a religion victory here.
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Wait, that doesn't make... Okay, sure, whatever. Okay. Now, where am I trying to build? Let's send this to Bristol. Unless... Yeah, let's do this. I still don't know what to do with this military engineer. Build improvement, airstrip, airbase with 3 slots for aircraft. I guess... Oh! I don't know that I need this. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's get a farm. Now this place has a frick ton of food, which will help support population growth. Now back on the tech tree, we will eventually need rocketry. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and finish rocketry now. Just because it won't take very long. Okay. Oh, why am I still buffering? Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. Weird thing going on my touch portal. Send them to that. Just out of curiosity. Okay. Let's... gain sources, because I really want to steal robotics. That would make my life a lot easier. Let's see. Tank. Blammo. I'm gonna send this unit doing? They're moving. Slowly. You know, I could split this aside. Yeah, I'm going to unlink that. And I'm going to send these settlers up that way. I'm going to send them down here for an escort. Oh, I'm glad I did that, because there's a galley here, and they will wreck the shit out of my settlers. Tanking around. Go away. Oh, it won't let me do it. Next turn. Oh, someone's trying to take my prize. Hey. Oh. Nope. My prize, not yours. Boats. Boats. Okay. Clear a path. Lambo. I don't know what to do with you. Let's maybe go up here and see what you can do. Okay. Oh, you know what? I've got more antiquities. Wait, what is here? Okay, so I can't build a triangle farm. Mine. Okay, so the question I'm wondering now is, do I build mines or do I build farms? There's a lot of hilly terrain here, which would be good for production. I'm going to need food. In fact, I'll build a farm here. Actually, you know what? No, I'll build a farm. I'll build a farm on both. Farm. Okay, we've got a triangle farm going, so I want to go here and build an oil derrick, because that'll give me a lot of production. If not necessarily curb appeal. Okay, next turn. Congo has completed research on advanced flight. Where is that on the tech tree? Okay, that's going to become important for satellites. Although, if I'm going to have rocketry, maybe I'm okay. Let's continue doing... Just repeat the route you were on. Sure, why not? Here, I want to claim the city. One new population. Hooray. In the meantime, send them that way. I said, send them that way. I'm going to send one of these boats home because I could upgrade them. In fact, I'm going to send this up here just in case. Okay. Turn. Oop. Wait, what did I do that for? Emergent, Theater Square, Campus, Great Artist, Aircraft Carrier, Great General, Great General, Great Artist. Am I close to recruiting a general? I feel like I am. We will eventually get Dwight Eisenhower. 3,000 production towards a space race project construction. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is going to give them a ton of points towards the science victory. But we are making a lot... I don't think we can catch up with that. They're too far ahead. Damn. Oh well. All right, moving on. Okay. Oil derrick. It's not pretty, but it gets the job done. Any military units I can halt? No. Okay. America is building St. Louis. Got a friend who lives there.
We now have the ability to build a spaceport. If we further our research, we...
When you launch a rocket, you're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on.
Ooh, unlocks a military engineer ability to construct a missile silo. Acts as a launch site for nuclear and thermonuclear devices. Lovely. Okay. Our best production space for this is going to be the home city. No. Didn't tell you to do that. Spaceport, 35 turns, 1,800 production. Okay, what is our least valuable tile? That's producing a lot of food. I don't think we need stone as a resource. I've got... wait, how are we on... How's our food supply? We got plenty of extra food. Okay, so I'm going to build a spaceport. Well, that's already a farm. Time to go to space. Okay, our next research project is... Okay, we do need advanced flight to get to satellites. I'm going to hold off on this. Have a government with 8 policy slots. I feel like I'm still a bit of a way from that. Yeah, I'd have to be one of these governments, which if you want to go with a production, science victory, you basically need to go communist. Yeah, let me think here. Yeah, civics were pretty far behind. Um, advanced flight. I want to make the most of boosts. It's going to be a long time before we have 8 policy slots. 3 biplane. Do I even have any biplanes? No, I don't have any biplanes. Okay, well then there's no sense just waiting on that. I'm gonna need advanced flight for the moon landing. So many choices. I'll tell you what. Why don't I go ahead and just click towards... Oof, it's going to take a while. Boost through a great scientist or spy. Nanotechnology. This. Oh, we can upgrade our tanks later on if we wanted to. As far as uranium, which we've got access to. Sure, we'll stick on this. Okay. This boat's going to come home in case we need to upgrade. Actually, do they have any boat units up here I need to worry about? Still got 1 build on this guy. I've already got 3 farms. I didn't tell you to do that. That's fine. Okay, that should help alleviate pretty much all of our food issues. Yeah, we've got a decent food surplus. Oh, I need to have this guy go down here and get this uranium. Whoa, what was that about? What happened to all the Taoism? Okay. Go ahead and claim this village. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's something we need. Which one was it? Advanced ballistics? Yeah, this is something we're going to need. Awesome. Um, hey, what? Why don't I have them heal up for a moment? Actually, no. Yeah, I'm going to take out the camp. Turn. Okay, I'm going to have them go for the uranium. Because I'm going to need that for the space race, I think. Got one build left on this guy. Is there anything we can really do? Worry. Sure, why not? Haunts. Just look around.
Your Excellency, I feel it is time to build some neighborhoods to house our growing populace. We should...
Okay.
Neighborhoods with higher appeal will house more citizens.
What I like about cities is that everything is king size. The beauty and the ugliness.
Okay, so the cities that need housing, we can start building neighborhood districts. Move the... Ooh. Yeah, +5. Let's do that. Okay, so that's cooking. Once we're done with the trader here, we'll build a neighborhood. Probably right here. Yeah. Okay. Civic. Ultimately, I need the... How do we get to communism, chat? Let's do... Okay. That'll do. Go away. Hardly doesn't seem fair, does it? Continue escorting these guys just in case. Okay. Let's see. Where should I settle? I'm going to settle right here. What are you doing? Oh, that's cute. That is also cute. Okay, let's destroy that camp. And I'm going to have them actually heal up for a moment, because they have taken some damage. Okay, let's go ahead and have them settle, because that'll give us access to this cotton luxury resource, which is useful. I... Oh, wait. I was going to say, I need to have a military unit nearby that can support this city, but I've got a frickin' tank. That will probably suffice. Okay, Sedia is building something. How are they doing on housing? They are low on housing. Okay. Let's see if we can steal their robots. What is this engineer doing? Building a road. Where am I? Okay.
There may be no forgiveness for polyester. On this one matter, Satan and the Lord are in agreement.
Glorious. Atomic era light cavalry unit. Does that mean I can upgrade I can upgrade these horsemen to a helicopter? That's awesome. Okay, and it's already working on computers. We could get a boost here by upgrading 2 knights. Oh, no, we've already upgraded 2 knights, so we just need to build a 3rd tank, which we will have in 5 turns. So I need to put on something else. I need to be studying something else. Because I don't want to waste the boost from that. You know what? Let's do advanced ballistics. Okay, what are we building? I'm gonna build another spy. Wait, how are we doing on population? Oh, they need housing. They need housing real bad. Best one is going to be... I'm going to save my money in case I need to buy a combat unit. I don't think that'll be an issue, really. Move the woods. This one. Wait, can Rome build a neighborhood? We take 8 turns. But we're also not hurting for population, so I think we're okay there. Okay, this place needs... We got tons of housing. Watermill, production. Granary. Need more population, though. And that's going to take a while. Well, we'll have 4 people soon. At that time, I think I'm going to make a campus. But until then, make a bank. Have a plane. Let's have the plane sleep. Now, what did we need with biplanes? Advanced flight. That's not... I'm not too worried about the boost here. That would only save us 2 turns. Okay, let us make our city.
You tread on dangerous waters in the face of England and her loyal colonies.
You have nothing out here. You don't even have any English troops. Okay, first thing I need you to make is a... probably amenities, honestly. Housing, sewer, housing. Yeah, just start with a granary. What is she so pissed about? Likes civilizations from her own continent and wants to expand to all continents. Doesn't like civilizations on continents where England has no city. Oh, that's what she's pissed about. Because England doesn't have a city over there, she doesn't want anyone to build a city. Well, tough. Another barbarian encampment? There's another barbarian encampment. Let's go break it. Actually, why don't we... I'm glad I checked. Bye-bye. How are they not dead? I'm going to send this one back home to heal up. I'm going to send both of them back home to heal up. I think this tank is a fool's errand. Because I'm going to run out of open border permission at some point. Yeah, we'll let it run. Okay. The uranium is mine. Now I have uranium. You see that deli? Cute. Also cute. Oh, there's another village here. I should say hi. Okay. Why don't I move it to Aretium? And I'll have it transport from there. Okay. Let's see. Gonna need a neighborhood. It's gonna take a while. Where do I want to place it? Honestly, this is probably... So I've got a triangle farm here. That's fine. Let's stick them here. I'm gonna leave this boat up here to just scout around this area. I should send one unit over to my new colony, just to keep an eye on things. Although, for that matter, I could just buy a unit if I need it. That's honestly probably the better move. What is it? Anti-tank. Infantry, melee. Which one's my ranged unit? Heavy cavalry. Not enough gold to buy a helicopter. Field cannon is my ranged unit, so that's actually a little bit outdated. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried actually. I can buy something if I need it. Oh, niter! I can finally... I mean, now that it doesn't matter anymore, I can finally harvest some niter. Oh, and there's another village. Wow, this place is loaded. What can I do to support this colony? Got plenty of housing. Just let it play out. Buddies. Oh, great. Faith. Just what I needed. I need... This guy needs to heal up. Okay. Congo has completed research on satellites. To look at the tech tree. Where is satellites? Okay, that actually makes some level of sense because they just got advanced flight. Now they're on satellites. I'm trying to steal robotics from them. So we'll see if my spy succeeds at that. Heal tech boost, 3 more turns. I should construct more spies, honestly. Yeah, when this tank is done, I will, oh no, when this library is done, how long does it take to make a spy? 36 turns. Oof. Oh, yeah, this place has no production, that's why. Conversely, yeah, 7 turns. Once this tank is done, I'll have this unit start building spies. What did I do before? To Ravenna? Actually, what if I do... Even move it to Aquila. Actually, no, let's move it to Rome. Because we're going to have some very expensive projects. Sure, build a mine. Thanks, Bob. Okay. Oh, this doesn't give us production at all. Whatever. Okay, so they've got planes. Okay, you go home. Okay, my break timer is going off. It's been going off for a few minutes. There's probably pre-roll ads now. So, yeah, I'm going to actually take a break, maybe. And when I come back, we'll just see how horribly this goes for me. So yeah, get up, stretch, get some water, do that thing. I'll be back soon. Yoink. And I'm back. All right, so where can our tankety tank go? Okay, that's the limit here because we're going to come into America's territory, which we're not. Well, America likes us. Maybe they'll let us through the border. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, we can't really proceed much further in this direction because we're being cock blocked by Carthage. What's going on in America? What's America up to? We got New York. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be done with this granary soon. Wait, what color is? Oh, that's Congo. Okay. Here. Oh, there's another village over there. Damn, I need to like just buy a cheap unit. Ranger. How much does a ranger cost? Phew, nothing is cheap. Well, honestly, the tank moves even faster than a scout, so there goes that idea. There's the other barbarian camp. Oh, this is the landmass is connected here. That makes sense now. Get out of my way. Okay, I'll take out this other barbarian camp. Or do I need to? I need to. I don't know that I do. What would it accomplish? Okay, is there a way we can boost production? This city just has never had much production. I wish there was a way to improve that, but this honestly was just not a great choice in location, unless plains, hills. Could I have that tile? I could buy this tile and build it. Nah, this just wasn't a great location. Like, there's too much unusable land. That was a mistake on my part. Live and learn. What do I want to have them make? Shipyard, citizen, production, seaport. Might as well boost my science. I do need a lot of science. Okay, what are they making? Food is limited. We need farms. So let's have them build a builder. Okay, we could upgrade it to a destroyer, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to have him sleep. I'm spending a lot of money on military units that I'm not using. Oh well. America has built a harbor in Chicago. Okay. Cool. Now I'm going to build another spy. What a shame. Hey, free builder. Okay, so I'm going to have this builder go back here and start building out the city. Here's an escape route. Uh-oh. No commercial hub, airplane. Ah, dang it. Didn't get anything. Damn. Okay. Well, I'll have more spies go for Congo. They're my main rival. According to what I've mapped out here, there aren't any other hidden villages. I'm gonna have... Yeah, tribal village. So I'm gonna have my tank go that way. Okay, that tank is gonna park it. That tank is mainly there for deterrence.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about a kilometre into the sky.
Torres del Paine. I don't know how to pronounce that. How many envoys? Okay. Once I have enough envoys, I'm going to take, I'm going to take Geneva. Okay, where is Matanki going? I'm gonna scope out down here. 'Cause I've got more open border time with America than I do with Congo. Okay, so I think I've managed to catch up to them in terms of arms that are available. So that's good. Okay. I'm going to move this trader to Rome. Because I need production in Rome, because I have a ton of space stuff to build. And then not. Okay, so with that in mind, does anybody want a trade route? Trade artist, trade general, aircraft carrier, great artist, book to campus, theater square, merchant. Okay, why don't we? Well, I mean, our most production is going to come from Ravenna. Well, we could get some science from elsewhere. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay, the barbarians have an anti-tank unit. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. My curiosity. Fortified defense plus strength, 10 strength against cavalry. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them have fun with that. Spices. Okay, well, I'm actually managing to uncover a good chunk of the map here, and that's sort of what I was missing. America has earned the great writer Mark Twain. That's appropriate. And we're going to come up across the Aztec borders. There's not really a good path into this chunk right here, but I think this is mainly just Chicago. So let's head north. Boy, I'm glad I checked on this. Batuli needs housing. Okay, not a problem. We're building a neighborhood. Oh, what happened to them? I guess they got harassed by some barbarians. You were granted 1 builder unit. Nice. Okay. Oh, and there's another village right there. Good lord. Okay. First things first. Get that for the luxury.
The good thing about computers is that they do what you tell them to do. The bad news is that they do what you tell them to do.
Boy, don't I know it. Chat, do you like PEBCAC or ID10T error better? Grants the ability to construct an additional spy. Okay. Both are very good, Zoria. Both are very good. 1 turn to travel, 3 turns to establish. Let's keep going for their home city, because we know they've got robotics. Okay. Echo bubado bobo. Stop doing that. Or should we go to... Well, okay, let me think about this. What are these cities doing for us down here? The main purpose was to just get a little bit of land and expand some resources. But these cities in and of themselves aren't really doing a whole lot. So... should I send them to Rome? Just to get more production? No, why don't I send them to Puteoli? Puteoli. Yeah, because we got to get that spaceport online. Okay. All roads lead to Rome. Okay. So, open the tech tree. Own 3 tanks. We can go into nanotechnology. Where would I build an aluminum mine? Where would I find aluminium? There are 8 aluminium tiles on the map. There's 1 there. 1 down there. Any in my territory. Okay. There's 1. Oh, there's 1 in America. I wonder if America would trade that. They do like me. Strategic resources. I guess they'll only sell strategic resources they have excess of. In excess. $30 turns, 18 gold. Never mind. Okay. Congo is our friend now. What about America? America's our friend now. Hell yeah. America. Fuck yeah. Okay, well then at the very least, I'm just trying to stop people from attacking me. Because if I can focus more on science, then maybe I can catch up with Congo. They don't seem too mad that I'm ripping off all their shit. Yeah, Congo's the place to start ripping off. I feel a little bad, but not really. Okay, so what do I want to focus on first? May as well go composites. Build 3 biplanes. We can go ahead and start building robotics, but I want to see if we can get the boost from Congo. But yeah, okay, let's go ahead and build composites because we have that boosted. All right, so we have our builder. What else is valuable around here? Fishing boats would add food and gold. Pasture would add food and production and a little bit of housing. Um, might as well start building out a farm triangle. I mean, the farmland here isn't great, but I guess we could also build out a niter. Oh, wait, we could build a bath right here or here. We needed it, but it's going to be a while before that's relevant. Granted a recon unit. Oh, nice. Okay. Why don't we... I don't know what to do with these builders, though. I don't have that much here I need to build up. Hmm. Just out of curiosity, what is the upgrade for... Oh, wait, I still need to find some aluminium. I could build a settler unit here, although wait a minute. Do I need aluminium? Is it strictly necessary? I get a boost for the mine. That's something. Ah, we're doing that. I don't strictly need it, I don't think, unless when the tech tree. Well, I don't know what the requirements are for missile silo, launch Earth satellite. Oh, I can't do that until the spaceport is done. Does not say I need aluminum, so maybe I don't. Hmm. Okay, I can actually make another trading unit. Should I just buy one? Let's see. Which is a trader unit cost? Your civilization needs more trade route capacity. Guess that means one will come online soon. But I'm gonna have this builder unit go back to the mainland. And I'm going to have this ranger scope around the northern part of America. Congo's mad at India again. Must be Tuesday. Okay, we need production and money. How are we on food? I think Rome has enough food. Yeah, we got tons of food, so we don't need that. Why don't we go to Carthage? Build up our relations there. And envoys. Okay. I'm going to take this. That should give us a big boost to science. Yep. Yeah, now we're suzerain for three cities. All the science ones. You know, moving forward, I could probably start putting a couple of points just to get the production unit for in the capital. But I really want to get this science boost. That is going to help us a ton. Oh, go away. Okay, what do I want you to build? Oh, I'm going to do a farm triangle. That's right. Stupid question. I wonder if... Do I have to build a mine to get niter? Or can I just improve the tile? Mid-game resource. Available with mining. Okay, so I have to mine in order to get niter. You know what? This thing has been a thorn in my side, just to say that I did it. Finally have niter. I'm only 100 years after the fact. Are there any other tribal villages? Nope. I think we found them all. Okay, I'm gonna have them come home and rest. Oh, how did I get this whole map revealed? Ah, excuse me, Teddy. Yeah, okay. Definitely a lesson that I've learned in this playthrough. I built up too big of an army. And I'm not using it. Like, I need to be conquering shit. Or not build this many units. Because I am just hemorrhaging money. Now, I'm making enough money to get by. I am very much profiting. But 71 units for an army, I'm not... 71 monies every turn for an army, I'm not using. Please help me budget this. How much longer is our agreement with... Received open borders. Do we just have open borders with friends? Is that just permanent now? Oh, let me quick save my game. Oh. Shit, we're being attacked. Um. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's see. Who do we want to send for that? Um. Oh, wait. What if I send the plane? Oh, need to choose a production first. What is Sedia working on? Um. Okay, they've already got a pretty fleshed out. Yeah, they've got a campus and a university. What about amphitheater, citizen? Do you need multiple spaceports? Wait a second. We might need multiple spaceports. Hmm. Had not considered that. Okay, wait, then let's plot this out on our tech tree. Because once we've got a spaceport, we need to launch satellites. Oh, we need to do satellites and then these. Oh, that could be a problem. Okay, so after this, I'll research satellites. Boost through great science or a spy. Okay. I guess have them work on 60.8. Well, wait, let's look at the 3-point science. Okay. Wait, I can send my tank. Wait, no, tank is a melee unit. I need to send a ranged unit. Or a boat. Okay, I'm gonna have my boat start heading out there. I'm gonna have my crossbowmen start making their way. Okay. I want these guys to make. Fishing boats will add food and gold. Pasture will add food and production, but not very much. I should leave a square open. I should leave this square open for a bath district. Yeah, that's going to be the best place for it. Yeah, I guess next turn I'll determine how much more I need to be building other. Bleh, why can't I think? Other spaceports. So here. I guess after this I'll have them start building a university. I don't know what I want these people to build here. You know what? City ranged attack. Okay. So, because I haven't actually done that much war in this game, I didn't realize that cities just inherently have an artillery unit. Not a very powerful one, but it is there. Renaissance walls in Birmingham. Oh, they left. Oh, you bastards. Ingenuity of a great person has unlocked
All
new science
material
ideas.
things seem to have been.
I didn't actually need that. Okay. Send them to Congo. Nanotechnology, build an aluminum mine. Let's see. I guess I'll go and unlock nanotechnology. Actually, I'm gonna hold because let's see. Spaceport. Okay, launch Earth satellite is the first step. Second step is going to be satellites. So I'm going to start working on advanced flight. I know that Congo has satellites and robotics. So if I can steal either of those, I'm saving myself time. Build. Can I maybe build my spaceport here? Housing? We're going to need more housing eventually. Actually, why don't I build... Okay, I'm going to send them to Rome. That. What's going on down here? Snooping around. I've got a raccoon skin cap. You love that, America. What do I want Ravenna to build? All tiles in your civilization gain +2 appeal. I don't need that, though. Power plant. That could be useful. Yeah, production boost would be good. You know what? Let's explore. Why not? City range attack. Take them out. And what are we building over here? We got pasture. Wait, are Congo and America friends? I think America's about to start a war with Congo. Okay, in Ostia, this is our aerodrome. How are they doing? Got tons of food. Enough amenities, enough housing. This could be a good second location for a spaceport. Actually, let me look. I can look that up real quick. Civ 6 multiple spaceports. Is there a benefit to having... Short answer, yes. You can build cities with a spaceport. In other words, you can build multiple parts at once. Only do this in high production cities. Move your trade routes to cities that contain a spaceport and use policy cards to boost production to speed up the bonuses. Okay. Do I have any policy cards that are relevant to this? Adjacency bonus. Information era support units. Cold War. Enemy spy level reduced by 2. Okay, so communism and then space race. Yeah, my civics are way behind. But that's okay. What about... I might as well have them start building a second spaceport. How is Ostia on food? Ostia's got a ton of food. Yeah, build another spaceport. Wait a minute. Wait, do I almost have a harbor in Ostia? Neighborhood. Wait, let's finish the harbor, because that'll get us some... Yeah, let's do that. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna have them finish a farm, plantation. I'm gonna have them go there, build out. Oh wait, no, I can't do a triangle farm here. Because I'm eventually going to need housing. Housing and an amenity. Then again, with neighborhoods, well, that costs a lot. I'm overthinking it. The game's going to be over before that matters. Right. Give me some robotics. Trying to think I can get a production boost here because there's not that much good production land. Yeah, there aren't that many hills. Although I suppose an industrial zone would do it. Yeah, I suppose I could have the builder do a chop. then start building an industrial zone there. Back. Why isn't it attacking? Oh, because I'm right-clicking, not left-clicking. There we go. Okay. Caravel's gonna have a hard time fighting it, but that's okay. It may not even matter by the time I get there. Okay, Roosevelt's mad about that. Carlos Gomes. I don't know who that is. They're not close to your borders. They're in your borders. Okay. You know what? Maybe I ought to have this guy go home. Because really what I wanted to do is I just wanted to map out this area, and now I know, like, America and Congo are kind of the dominant powers. Aztec did a pretty good go wide strategy, but yeah, the information done. I'm going to send them home. Okay, meanwhile, what are we making here? Industrial zone would be good, but I'm going to need some time for that. Let's just upgrade. Yeah, free upgrade, why not? Oh, the Ironclad's hopping around. Okay, well, at least our boat can take him out. We'll take a lot of damage, but we can heal up. And you're sunk. Nice. I'm gonna have these guys just hunker down in Rome, and I can pay for an upgrade if I need them. Old man playing as a conqueror, very fitting. Hey, just because I have more military strength than the rest of the world combined doesn't mean I'm conquering. I'm actually not doing a violent playthrough. I've just way overbuilt my military. Now, Raleigh, let's see. Bro sounds Russian. Well, I mean, I am going eventually for communism because that really helps with production. That's what I'm working towards. So, in this playthrough, I do not expect to win because I've made a lot of mistakes. I kind of meandered before really committing to a certain playthrough. I'm going for a science victory, which basically means you have to win the space race. Right now, I do have the most scientific production, but of all places, Congo is actually like my greatest rival right now. Like we're friendly. We're not going to fight. Probably. Oh, our friendship with the Aztecs is starting to wane. We're not going to fight, probably. But on the tech tree, they are more advanced than I am. I'm catching up. This is me right here, this star. But they're ahead of me. And I know they have some advanced projects like robotics and whatnot that I need for the space race. So, I may or may not be spying on them and trying to steal their information, but they're my friends. Yeah, I am catching up. Probably. Rest and repair. I'm playing on a fairly easy difficulty just so that I learn how these systems work. No, these missionaries are fighting. That's not my problem.
Our military is now trained in the way of combining 3 units into a single army. Much larger and more powerful than a core unit.
Wait, the Civ map is based on the IRL world map, right? No, this map is... Oh, one moment.
Those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace until they have completed the mobilization process.
So they're not exactly based on, Oh, sorry. Let me do a couple of things. I just got like 5 notifications at once. Okay, I want to steal their tech. Okay. So the maps are procedurally generated. I'm sure that there are some maps with like, somewhat related to like the real life map, but there are a bunch of different map types you can pick. The default is continents, which has 2 or 3 different major land masses. Quick overview of the map. All these purple cities are me. I am Rome. I am the Roman Empire. These cities up here are England. So they're mostly on this corner of the island with a couple of little places down here. I've got most control of the northern part of the continent and then a couple of small cities down here for the resources. India is sort of the middle third, kind of these blue dots. And they have no army. They have been a constant thorn in my side. I've made 3 critical mistakes in this playthrough. One of them is when India declared war on me. Yes, I know. I did not burn them to the ground. Mistake number 2 is when they were invaded by barbarians. I did not let the barbarians burn them to the ground. And then the third mistake is just kind of general meandering, not really committing to a pathway until it may be too late. So that's my home continent. India and Britain were aligned for a while and declared war on me, but they didn't attack, and I didn't attack them, and like 5 turns later, they sued for peace. Over on the other continent, all this yellow is Congo. They are my main rival in scientific development. This light blue is the Aztecs. Everybody hates the Aztecs except for me and who else doesn't hate the Aztecs? I'm missing a faction. Gandhi. Oh, yeah, everybody but me hates the Aztecs. The dark blue is America. Right now I am allied with, declared friends with Congo, America, and the Aztecs. This is mainly just to keep them from attacking me. Because if I can focus, I think I can make a scientific victory here. But if I get bogged down in a war and got to spend a bunch of resources there, I'm probably going to have a bad time. That is unlikely to happen, though, because look at my military strength. My army is almost 4 times as strong as my next rival. Wait, why do they hate the Aztecs? I don't actually know. If I had to guess, it's because, what was it? Like, it's possible that the Aztecs are, like, going against, some agendas for the other civs. Like, they might be tearing down a bunch of, nature or, various grievances. I hadn't been involved. I'm in my own little world trying to, take it over. I might be able to pull a military victory out of this if I wanted to. That queen is a baddie. She started a fight that she was not ready to finish. I've also kind of royally screwed her over on this playthrough because I have placed one of my units on gunpowder. And so she has not been able to develop her weaponry to, modern technology. Now, she does have access to oil now, so she can probably go straight from, like, conventional you know, 1800 infantry right to like mid 1900s army tech, but I have stalled her out militarily. She cannot catch up. She's too far behind. Okay, what am I making over here? It'll take too long to make a spaceport. Let's make a campus. Could always use more science. Do I have access to a... You should probably just wipe out India or England. Again, one of my mistakes is not burning India to the ground and not letting someone else burn them to the ground. So that could be a problem. Yeah, let's build a university. That will help with the science. Why can't I do a chop? Is it too late for chops? You're getting held back by the peace treaty. It's more a matter of if I don't want to divert my resources right now. I want to be laser focused on building a spaceport and other things to get the scientific victory. If someone attacks me, I am in a position to, you know, defend myself quite easily. India is not, but it would just be a waste of resources for me to start a fight. Nobody has anything that I strictly need, nor are they encroaching on my territory. So that's why I'm being comparatively chill right now. Oh, do I want to update my form of government? Okay, I definitely want the bonus science. What else can I do? +2 invro. Ooh, this could be good. +1 gold from each of your envoys at city-states. This amounts to 31 gold. That is significant. Let's compare. Wait, comparatively, how many... I'm suzerain of 3 cities. That would give me 6 science. That's not very much at this stage. Yeah, that's not very much. Oh, wait. What about great people? Okay, I'm about to get Adam Smith, so that's cool. They're gonna get Carl Sagan. That's gonna be really bad for me, but there's no way around it. Merchant. Ooh. Great engineer. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to attracting a great engineer because Tesla would give me a good bonus here. Yeah, I really wish I could have get Carl Sagan, but there's just no way for me to catch up to I really don't think there's a way for me to catch up to Congo at this point. And that's going to be bad because this is going to give him a major boost in the space race. But I can probably get Tesla, which won't be as big of a boost, but it's still a good one. Okay, so let me... Oh, I'm already attracting great engineer. Okay. Change policies. Commercial hub. I'm gonna keep this. All right, I don't need to change my government. Okay. Why can't I clear this land? Oh, because it's not my land. Okay. And let's expand the city. Damn. Anything else I could improve while I'm here? So what I'm humming and hawing about is I can't develop this this tile here because it's not in my territory, and I could just spend money to get it, but I'm going to get it for free in 4 more turns. So I need to have these builders do work on something else. have them go over here. Okay. Okay. So I've just had these two units exploring this continent. I made negotiations with all these factions here for open borders for a while, which just let me look around. I'm not going to start shit. I just want to fill out the map so I know what I'm working with here. What I've learned is that I thought these cities were way ahead of me militarily, like maybe not in terms of total fighting power, but individual unit strength. Turns out they were ahead for a little while, but I caught up, and they also have some very outdated units. So between that and the friendship treaties, they're not a threat. But I am going to send my tanks over here because there's still one barbarian camp that I want to do something about. I'm going to send this ranger to the city to hold it down.
Sure, jets are fast and economical, but oh my, what fun we've lost and what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency.
Okay, so now we have advanced flight, which is something we need for the satellites. For lasers. We need nuclear fission as a prerequisite for lasers. Okay, that works. What are we building? What did we just finish building? Okay, we broke ground on a spaceport. Industrial zone. For production. Do I still have any builders available? Core production to food. Citizen yields per citizen plus 2 production. I think I need that. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay, I'm going to finish building a builder. And then I'll make room for an industrial zone. Okay, I'm going to have them hunker down and hold the city. Another ironclad. Where are they coming from? These guys can't fight. Well, I mean, they're melee, not ranged. Can I upgrade, do I have upgraded range units I can make? Machine gun ranged. Atomic era ranged unit. You know, I need ranged units more than I need melee. Yeah, another lesson I learned. Range units are usually better than melee. Now, heavy cavalry, like tanks, those are good. Okay, these guys are good. America has progressed from the atomic era to the information era. Okay. Yeah, America. Basically, the two other nation states on my continent are not a threat. Not in the slightest. This is gonna hurt. Oh! It's gonna hurt them. My tanks did take some damage, but that's fine. Ooh, uranium. I've got half a mind to settle a city there. Just so they don't get it. Not a great location, but I'll have to think about that. India has built a military academy in Delhi. Fission mailed. Disappointed. Okay, where do I want to place? Okay, checking one thing. America is getting pretty close to winning. I think America's probably going to win. Just because if anyone who fills any of these win cons wins the game, and America is well ahead of the culture win. But that's okay. I'm learning. Let's do Bristol. Okay. What do I want them to build? Shoot, what was I going to have them do? I was going to have to clear land for something. Do I have an industrial zone? Okay. Yeah, I think what I was going to do is I'm going to save just in case I screw this up. Okay. I was going to have the builder go here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can catch that ironclad in a pincer. Okay, what is this builder doing? Build lumber mills. Or I could build a mine. Let's build the mine. Okay. I really want to get that tech boost. Let's see, 173 production. Production now, or... Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to build lumber mill now, and then I'll use our last charge to clear the land for the industrial zone. Aha, they're dead. Okay, and I'm going to send these guys here just to keep the terrain from making another camp. Barbarian encampment. Citizen yields per citizen. probably the best place for it. Okay. And over here, what are we building? Lumber mill. Move the rainforest. Wait, do I have a... Oh, let's finish the university. Okay, and then down here, what am I working on? There are a lot of antiquities around here. Oh, wait, but that's in their territory. Never mind. Yeah, I'll build a do that. Build that. Right there. Well, let's build an entertainment center right next to the uranium site. That's fun. Oh, it's later than I thought. Shit. I lost track of time. Tank was bombarded by an enemy submarine. What the hell? Okay, so the barbarians have submarines now. Cool. Love that. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and save there. Yeah, that's what we're going to wrap up for tonight. So, yeah, we, Veni, vidi, potati. I still don't think I'm going to win this round. I think America is just way too far ahead with the culture victory. But that's okay. Important thing is to have fun. Even if I lose this round, I have enjoyed this. I've learned a lot. Maybe next time I just need to choose violence. I should have chosen violence. Oh well. Lesson learned. All right, so that's what we're going to wrap up for tonight. Before we raid out, my next stream will be on Monday night, 8 p.m. US Eastern Time. We will be finishing up Doom 2016, and then, let's be honest, I'm probably going to bounce into, playing more of this. Another barbarian camp. Damn it. I want to attack him. Anyway. Sorry. Yes, let's find someone to raid out to. I need to save. Let's see. But yeah, I will not be streaming on Saturday. I've got some plans I need to tend to. And let's see who we can raid into. Let's see. You know, I haven't raided into shindigs in a long time. Our schedules don't overlap anymore. So why don't we... Wait a minute. Change in plans. We're going to raid into Almantus, who is doing a models and miniatures streaming. And we're raiding in because his title, stream title is Painting a Roman, and I'm playing the Roman Empire. So that just seems appropriate. Almantus VT... Wait, there's no extra A there. Boom. Okay. All right, yeah, you know the drill. There are If you're subscribed to my channel, you get my custom emotes. Otherwise, there are emotes that everyone can use. And yeah, that's where we're going to wrap up. Thanks for hanging out. I hope hearing me yap about how I'm failing to take over the world has been entertaining. I need to read up on culture victories because I don't know if there's a way to mitigate that. Oh well, problem for next time. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.